Mr. Zauer, how do you like our event so far?
Hi guys, here Andy. Yes, now I see some great fights. I see some fights with different disciplines that I like, but also sometimes I think, to be honest, I'm not a Muay Thai fighter. I don't like it that much, but still I liked it. But I've rather see these kind of fights with full contact or the KWU, the open fights. That's what I like to see.
Is this your first time in Bulgaria? How do you find it?
To be honest, it's my first time in Bulgaria. I've seen a lot from the world, but yeah, the first time in Bulgaria, and admittedly it's a big event, so I'm really excited and really honored to be here.
And what are your impressions from Bulgarian fighters and the guys who taking part in your seminars?
Yeah, what I can say, like I said, I've seen a lot of disciplines. The disciplines in karate, in MMA, in kickboxing, of course. And when I look to the kickboxers, I think, they have to develop the kickboxing sport, of course. But that's why we are here, to share our knowledge and to get the fighters and the Bulgarian people fighters better and better and smarter and smarter.
And as a participant in this seminars and camps, I can tell that you guys are doing a wonderful job here. But let's turn our heads towards the fight. So these guys are losing no time.
Exactly, and we don't have to talk that much about it because it can be quick. Knockouts we've seen. Oh, that was already almost a nice knockout.
Heavy right from Moroccan Hadj. But as I told you, Teodor Hristov is a young guy. He can take a punch and deliver a punch.
Exactly.
So, to be honest, I'm not expecting this fight to go a full 3 rounds. And Teodor has to be careful because he was countered twice already by Hadj with the right hand. But nice knee from his.
As you can see, you see the full contact fights. It's more explosive, more excitement. Boxing combined with kicks, as we should say, it's Dutch kickboxing. But it's more excitement, more explosive things, accelerations, a lot of volume in the combination. That's what I like to see.
And we witnessed a couple of fights with a lot of clinching, and now these guys look explosive compared to.
Exactly, it's totally the opposite. Hope you guys like it. Of course, people like clinching and Muay Thai. I respect it, but this is what we like to see. This is what I like to see.
And everybody likes a good knockout, right?
Exactly.
And we had 2 of those tonight. Knee to the head and a big haymaker.
Both fighters are switching stance. Mainly, Hristov is standing in a southpaw position, but you see Hadj switching from the orthodox stance to an orthodox or to a southpaw stance. So that could make a difference.
His nose is already bloated.
Yeah. Great actions, double left-handed, left combinations, left techniques, a left punch with a left kick.
Yeah, nice job from Hristov, switching his stances in the middle of his combinations.
So what do you think?
Oh,
the first round.
It's very difficult. Very nice start from Hadj with 2 very, very good right hand punches landed, but then I think the volume and the pressure is on the side of Teodor Hristov.
I agree. So, if you would score it, what would you say?
10-9 for the Bulgarian.
Okay. I would say a draw, but maybe a light advantage. It's always nice to see who stays in the middle, in the center of the ring. Who is the boss, like we say, who is registrating the fight. But as we all know, the first round is always, how do they look, what they want to do, testing each other out.
And maybe the difference was just this blooded nose.
Exactly.
Maybe, yeah.
I agree. Let's see what the second round brings.
So now both of these guys have pretty good knowledge of the capabilities of their opponents. So now Hadj is trying to counter every kick of Teodor with a lot of volume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's screaming for more.
He's pumped up.
He is really pumped up, and we would say there is no game plan in this fight, I think. There's a lot of heart, a lot of excitement, a lot of aggression, and that's what we say. They are making war.
Yep. Teodor right now is fighting punch for punch game plan. Like he's receiving a punch, he's giving a punch immediately.
As you can see, action, reaction.
And we can see that there is not just an obvious pattern of his fighting. He's just trying everything. He sees something, he's attacking. He's switching his stances in the middle of his combinations. But he has to be careful. Hadj is very, very experienced opponent. Oh, nice. That was dangerous, turning his back.
Yes, like you said, they are both young, so somehow they are a bit wild. So due to experience, they can develop themselves as great fighters in the future. Hadj with explosive punches. And Hristov with controlling the fight somehow with his southpaw position.
And maybe they can get some experience watching your fights, because you are very, very technical and very disciplined in your fight.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's what maybe one of my strongest points. I think I can't say I'm really good in one thing or something, you know, but like you said, I like to control, I like to read my opponent, I like to feel his rhythm, and whatever they do, if I should have fought against a Thai fighter or a kicker or a boxer, I always had plan A, plan B, and even plan C or D.
And at what age you start to fight this? Oh, nice.
That was a
to fight this
move.
more control and disciplined fight, because I suspect when you were younger, you had this kind of wild fights sometimes.
For sure, yes. But you know what? I was lucky to fight on a young age. I was 7 when I started. I was 8 when I started doing fights. And to be honest, let's go back to the fight, sir. It was a great round, explosive round.
Yeah.
You see some great things, some head, body, and leg movements or targets who are being hit. So I think it was a great second round again. In my opinion, it's still a draw.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, in my opinion too, because you see Teodor was like wilder in this round, but Hadj was more composed, like waiting for his time. But I don't know, like maybe the crowd
Can influence the judges.
influence the judges.
Exactly. But then again, still Hristov is trying to control the fight by taking the aggression, taking the first step. He's trying to build up his attacks. You know, he's the one who starts first. And like you said, he's trying to get the crowd behind him. Okay, third round.
And now, third round. So this is an exciting
Do
fight.
you hear the audience screaming?
Yeah.
Great. So it's now.
Nice right hook for the Hadj, and then the high kick. Hristov has to be careful.
Taking their time again.
Yeah, fast start for the Moroccan guy.
I think maybe Hadj had to do this more in the previous rounds. But let's see. Maybe it's enough, maybe not. Good composed, good combination, even though Hadj was composed.
None of these punches went through.
Exactly. Oh, nice movement. He got himself out of the line, so he got in a safe position.
Lost his balance. Yeah, it was nice. We finished his combinations and get another angle. But now we see a little bit of change of scenery. Now Hadj is going forward.
Yeah. But still, he doesn't start up the combination, so it's still Hristov is
he's going first.
trying to control the fight by
Oh, nice knee.
really
Nice knee in the
really
middle.
good knee.
And this is a very high-paced fight. Both of the fighters, almost every attack is a combination. They're wasting no time.
One minute to go. 1 minute left, folks. Oh, he
Try with the
missed
knee.
with the knee, but he was so close.
It's a nice combination for the Bulgarian. Oh,
I still
he
think the
received a
Bulgarian
take punch.
He's
Yeah.
getting tired. He's getting tired, right? Don't you think? But still, would it be enough for El Hadji?
Oh, very surprising. Very surprising.
Yeah, there he goes, Hristov. Come on, audience. Come on. Where are
Yeah.
my support? Where is my support? Bring it on. Oh, dangerous.
Getting the
Movement from Hristov.
crowd behind him, but 8 seconds.
Last few seconds.
Whoa, it's over, but I don't mind if we see an extra round.
Me too.
Yep.
But I think a slight advantage for Hristov, for the Bulgarian.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, for me, yeah, it too, but it's
But you're
all-
a Bulgarian.
Yeah, I'm Bulgarian.
No,
I'm Bulgarian.
joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking. You're totally right.
I think he did enough. I think he did enough, and he put himself 2 or 3 times in dangerous situation, but it was because of the emotions,
Exactly.
excitement. But when it matters more, like combination, going forward, putting pressure in this unorthodox attacks with the knee in the middle was just ferocious.
Exactly.
I think he did enough, but I don't mind
For an extra round.
for an extra round. I don't mind it.
round.
Because it's a nice
Excitement fight.
Nice excitement fight. Yeah.
You could only see El Hadji only connected in the first seconds of the third last round, right?
Winner, Judge 1 scores the fight 27-29. Judge 2 scores the fight 29-30. Judge 3 scores the fight 27-30 for a winner by unanimous decision. Fighter in the blue corner, the long
Hristov won the fight. Yeah.
did
And
well.
the crowd go nuts.
He did well.
And both of these guys, they're exciting young fighters. See the way they fight with a lot of emotions, energy, non-stop fighting from both of these fighters.
Keep going on, keep learning, keep getting better, keep focusing, eat, sleep, train, and they will have a possibly great future.
And don't forget that tomorrow we have another training session
Yeah.
with Mr. Andezauer. So go and get some tricks from the man himself.
So if you want to join, please feel free to come to one of the events or no, by the way, it's the last event.
Yeah.
It's the last training.
Yeah, last training tomorrow.
Unfortunately.